Alright, this is our last video in the series, and this is how to get back to your Yellow Dog Enlightenment desktop after you've installed ZeroGame. I've booted up to the PlayStation OS. We're going to go into System Settings, Other OS, yes. And this will boot Linux. Alright, now that ZeroGame's all booted, I'm going to turn down the volume so I can talk. Now that ZeroGame's all booted, I'm going to hit PS on my controller, and I'll get the blinking lights. It never shows player 1 or player 2, that's okay. And now I should be able to navigate the menu by hitting the trigger keys. There we go. Alright. Alright, so from a screen inside ZeroGame, if you want to get back out to your desktop in Yellow Dog, you hit Control-Alt-F1. That'll bring you up to a command line. First thing it asks you for is your localhost login. For there, you're going to do root or whatever other account you've set up. Enter. And the password. Alright, and then you're going to use this command. You can't use startx. Startx never seems to work for me. I have to use startx space -- space :1. And that gets you back to ZeroGame, or gets you back to your Enlightenment desktop in Yellow Dog Linux. Takes a minute for it to load. And you never lose the cool arcade sound effects, so that's positive. This does take a minute to load because it's got to run ZeroGame in the background. As you all know, Yellow Dog really isn't the fastest thing in the world on a PlayStation. From here you can do everything you could before. You can change directories, you can get into places, you can move ROMs, you can import ROMs, you can do whatever you need to do. And then when you're all done, all you've got to do is do Control Alt F7 and you're back. Now, I'm going to guess that probably takes more system resources to have, you know, your desktop running in the background. So you may want to reboot to get rid of that. Or if you're just going to be playing some Genesis ROMs or something else that really doesn't take too much resources, probably isn't going to hurt you at all. But maybe some of the more advanced MAME ROMs, some of the big ones, you may not be able to. I haven't tested it. But of course from here, to get back to your PlayStation, all you've got to do is hit your PS button. And that takes you out of Linux. Shuts down ZeroGame, shuts down your Enlightenment desktop in Linux. And you're back in the world of PS3. And that's it.